Hi everybody, it's Shanna with Shanna Sweets. Thanks for joining me today. I'm a Kansas independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I hope that you will enjoy this video tutorial with a birthday card. Who cannot use birthday cards, right? And I tell you what, when I got this set last year, I absolutely loved it. It had all these wonderful plans and haven't done most of them. So I definitely had to pull this stamp set out and use it because I just think it's adorable. I got it because I have two grandsons, both who are so into dinosaurs, it's ridiculous. So, you know, when they have birthdays, I have to send them a dinosaur card because that is a must. So I love this little guy, and I love playing with patterns paper. I just think it's so bright, it's so cheery. You can use it for boys, for girls, for adults, for kids, and it's perfect. So the paper, the ribbon combo, I just think it's great. So I just definitely wanted to pull out, and I just think this little dinosaur is like the happiest of them. He just looks so cheery and so happy with his arms open and his mouth open wide. I just love him. He's my favorite one. And I really like this Mini Mates sentiment set because it has so many sentiments on here that I think it's awesome. And it's got some for the outside and your inside, so you definitely can add some of these. Happy birthday, I'm so glad you're born. Happy birthday, life is better with you. You know, I mean, there's just so many that you can put on the inside too if you wanted to. So let's get started with this great card. It really is easy, and there are dies. You can get, you could fussy cut it, but the dies are great because they add this extra bit of little scales or whatever for him, and you don't have to do them in the same color, so that's what I love it. And even here, if you wanted to add some little extra speckles, you can add these little extra little scales here, or little extra eggs, dots, whatever. You can make confetti. So there's lots of creativity you can get going on with it. So let's start with our stamping. And I've cut out a few pieces already. So I cut this square that's in the, this is a stitch square from my stitched rectangles. And then, of course, I have the scale, so we're going to glue that onto him. And then I have the little Dino guy cut out. So we're going to stamp him up, and I'm using Night and Navy. So I just have to try to line him up here without getting my head in the camera. Hopefully. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink up my sentiment while I'm inking here. Oh, I got a little bit. Oh, my Dino's perfect. I got a little bit of, let's put some glue dots. On the back of our Dino. And then just line up our, you can see his little hand goes kind of right there, and then the rest of him just kind of fits. So that the scales stick out there. So I guess it's however big or little you want them. I think I kind of had them a little bit more stuck out on that one. So let's put our card together. We're going to stamp. I have some banners already cut out. I used my double banner punch for 2 of these, and then the big one, which is 2 inches by so this banner is 2 inches by 4 1/4, and I used the big banner punch for that one. This banner is 4 1/2 by 1 1/2, and I believe I used the big banner for that one. And then this one is 1 inch by 5 inches, and I used the small pick-a-banner punch for this one. So I love both my banner punches because, as you can tell, I've made lots of banners this year, and I think they are awesome. So I have a piece of 5 1/2 by 8 1/2 inch cardstock. We're going to fold that in half, and then we're going to put this piece of paper, which is 2 1/2 by 5 1/4, and it's going to go straight down, or wait a minute, it's going to go on here. So this one is Coastal Cabana, and it is 4 by 5 1/4. So that's going to go straight on there, and we're going to put our large banner over here to the side, to the left side. Okay, then our medium-sized banner is going to go to the far right side, and then our skinny banner is going to go in the middle. Okay, just like that. Then we have the very skinny navy ribbon from the Playing with Patterns. And I have a really long piece. I'm going to wrap it around completely and tie a bow this time. Not my normal method, but this one's really skinny, so it makes it easier for doing it this way. I find skinny ones are easier to wrap around and tie like this than the thicker ones. And I'm going to kind of keep it more that way. And I think a little bit bigger bow than I normally do. And I want to have a little glue dot to secure it. Sometimes if your snail's giving you trouble getting started, just roll it a little bit and then it will start. So I'm gonna leave those a little bit long. Put my little Dino on some dimensional. I like these edges sometimes for it can, especially these little parts, you can curve a little. Just feel that you want more stability in some of these parts, you know. So my little Dino guy is going to kind of go right there in that void. And then my happy birthday is going to get a couple, finishes up that dimensional sheet perfectly. There are some enamel dots if you wanted, but I don't feel like this really needs it. And I have another perfect birthday card right there. So there's 2 more cards from my stash. So excited to have that. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and watching. I hope you enjoyed this birthday card. I hope you will shop below and get you some awesome product on my store. If you have any questions on how to use it or my host code, please feel free to message me. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.